another video, this time from the sunny Alicante in Spain. I have moved here with my family, and this is actually, this is incredibly nice to do at the end of September. I had to spend the last month getting the visa and all the processes. It was quite nice after Georgia to be in the cool weather, but yeah, now I'm back to sunny places. I may race in about a month. I still need to sign up, but this weekend is my first in Alicante, and I'm out on my very first ride. Planning to be around 70k. We'll see how it goes. A little bit unexpected stop. I wanted to change my cleat position just a little bit, and I think I managed to mess it up a little bit. So I'm going to try to move it because riding out of the saddle is not very comfortable. Yeah, my first ride on Alicante. In Alicante, I'm trying to get some climbing today and some also highways to see just what is out here. So far, it's actually incredibly interesting to see that there's almost no cars. I'm getting out of the town, and it's like that. Like, there's just absolutely nothing. Today it's also Sunday, so nothing really works, but it's kind of crazy that how empty the town seems to be. So I have been rotating my cleat the opposite direction from where I wanted it to be. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried about my front brake actually. I think I bedded not properly the brake pads, and since then it's been kind of weird. It brakes okay, but there is some squeaking noise from the brakes, and just shaving down some pads, and disc brake didn't really help. So I wonder if maybe my disc brakes are gone, which is weird after just 3,000 kilometers. I'll see on the descents today how that would perform. Not good to test the brakes on descending, but like, okay, that's much better. Still have to navigate this amazing traffic. I mean, there is no one around. And so also because I just moved here, I don't really have any proper nutrition with me. So for today, it's quite hot. It's around 27 degrees. So I actually wanted to take something other than just water. Ooh, found a bike lane. So today I have a bottle of water, and then the second one is actually just Powerade from the supermarket. It is at least something. And then I have 4 Oreo cookies with me. That's it. That's my nutrition for now. I'm gonna order some like proper stuff, maybe some Beta Fuel for the races especially, but not for right now, not for the training. So yeah, now I'm crossing some bridge with cars, and I'm separated from the cars. Amazing. So far so good. I really like it. And now I'm riding around like 1% grade, 2%, trying to get slightly uphill. It's so nice, and I think like I could be just riding along on the right side in the gravel, and I have gravel tires with me after all. So I think if I do the race this year, after that I'm putting on gravel tires and I'm gonna ride like just everywhere around. And this is so nice. I'm not sure where I'm riding. I think it's somewhere uphill, but I really want to see where it ends. My route is basically a big hill and then a big descent and a lot of flat road. 70k in total, 800 meters of elevation, and yeah, so now there's 2 cars and then like nothing after that, completely empty road. So this big hill, I have no idea like how big it is. I think there's only 2.5 kilometers of like steeper gradient, around 10%. The rest is not so steep. I think I'm going somewhere up that hill. There should be like 2k of around 10% average gradient, or maybe 8%. It's not super steep, but like somewhat steep. And then the crazy part there is actually the descent, because I saw that the first people like on this travel descent segment, it's 2.6k and their average speed is like 70 plus k an hour, maximum speed over 90, and it's like it's 2.5k going down 10%, and there's like one turn. It's good that I'm first going to be climbing that and then going down. The road is still empty. It's like, I don't know, it's like weird. Where's everyone? Haven't seen such roads since maybe Mallorca. But yeah, super nice. Hot, but comfortably hot. So cool. Just a couple of guys just turned off to a gravel track off the road, and I'm actually coming to my turn pretty soon, which goes to the right. It goes to that hill. So my Wahoo says that I'm going to turn right, then go up that hill, then go down back, and I'm just gonna continue on that road. So that's a nice loop. If I don't want to do the steep part, and if I ride here, maybe I can just sometimes skip it and continue further. And I need to make a short break for a question. Like, if any of you are in Spain or have been riding in Alicante, let me know where are like all the clubs. Where do you look for any cycling clubs, any group rides, anything? Just leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. I think it must be amazing. I mean, any group rides around here. I keep seeing cyclists, just single ones, but like all day long. And I think there must be amazing group riding as well happening. And so right now it's my turn to some caves. Canelobre caves. So yeah, going up from here, and then that would be my descent. So I can actually see the top where I'm going. It says maximum 11%, 2k to go, and 85 meters of elevation to cover. So it's not super steep, and the road, like, it goes like this. So no wonder the KOM, I'm not sure if you can call King of the Mountain on the descent. Anyway, like the KOM is like 70k an hour, because there's no really a point where you would need to brake, and there's no turns, and you just go this. Right now it says 6.3% gradient. It's very mild. It's not like nothing crazy. And the top is like this building, not the very top of the mountain, of this hill, but it's quite high, and it's cool. Very close to the top now. It actually looks kind of scary to see this road where I'm gonna go. I mean, it's very high. I can see this road where the car is going, and that's where I just rode. It's like 100 meters lower, and yeah, I mean, just I guess not looking down and getting through the road would be easier, but it's like, wow. From here it looks a bit scary. There's this road down below, and that's where I need to go, and basically I'm getting there without making any real turns, just one turn that is not so steep, and then I'm going to the right and then following the road somewhere further to come to Alicante, which is like in the corner. So yeah, I'm gonna report from the bottom, I guess. Let's see what the speed would be. So I'm down. That was seriously crazy and scary. Not crazy, just scary. I was riding behind the car. I looked a couple of times, it was a bit over 50k an hour. So not actually crazy fast. But the car was braking sometime and the road was not super perfect, so I was braking a lot. And I think my disc brakes, maybe they are already worn a little bit because I'm scared and I brake often, but like they start dropping after heating up, at least the front disc, so maybe I'll need to replace that soon. But anyway, I'm down and going further. Now it's like a slight descent going just further down the road. Found an interesting place. The road all of a sudden goes very, very twisty, and it was going like twisted down, and now I'm going up. And all the time aside from that, it was like a highway. Everything's very straight and just one single twisty section to navigate. And now I'm just going almost straight again. It's nice to get some shade, and yeah, it's not that hot right now, I think. And I'm finally finishing the ride, coming into the town. Only here actually I started meeting other cyclists. Like the whole route I was alone, and here in the town like there's a lot of people. And yeah, so I'm finishing with the last 30k maybe, pretty flat, almost like you could be riding TT bike for sure. Just a lot of roundabouts, but between them a lot of straight lines. And now I'm into the town, so have to navigate quite a bit. Getting closer to sunset, and I'm almost home, a few meters left. So yeah, it's a very nice ride. It's a very nice place where there's a lot of elevation. I think I did around 800 meters today. There's a lot of flat roads, and yeah, so like and subscribe. I'm going to be recording much more once I settle a little bit. Next goal is to actually find a long-term place and maybe sign up for the closest race I want to do.